That's not the gayest car you've ever seen. Hey guys, it's your girl, Sam Manuel. Good morning. Hi.
Good morning, welcome to Ducky.
Good morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Boop. See if this tastes like ass. We don't mind ass. Oh, that's oversharing. Wow. Okay.
So I stopped at Dunkin' for a bagel. When I tell you that this is the most disgusting bagel I've ever had from Dunkin', you can very clearly tell that it's old because it's like dry on the inside and the entire bagel is just hard. Like, what the fuck is that?
Dunkin' just be fucking everything up. Dunkin' used to be so good, I must say. When I was younger, Dunkin' Donuts was the shit, bro. You wanted to go get Dunkin' Donuts. Now it's just like, you know, I don't know if it's a state thing. When I used to heavily get Dunkin' Donuts, I lived in New Jersey. But here, it's quite different. Every Dunkin' Donuts experience I've had living here has been trash. Trash, goodbye. The one time I decide to go do something for myself. I don't say things to hurt feelings. I just call it like I see it. That's what it is. Call it like I see it. All right, bye. My ex, she used to say shit like, oh, you just want to say what you want to say. That's the fucking point. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I get the phrase, there's a time and a place. I live by that. However, when the time comes and the place is here, use your fucking mouth. Do you want to be stuck somewhere where you're unhappy, and if you saying something could have fixed it, then you would have been happy? I woke up this morning and I chose violence. Shut up. You know, I'm an independent woman. I do everything on my own. I rarely, if ever, ask for help. And that's annoyed some people in my life, but I could do it myself. I hate that she introduced me to Popeyes, because that's all I correlate Popeyes with now. Should be an easy day. I don't relate to you, no, because I'd never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city. I ate a lot of bread. Now I just feel fat and sassy. I don't know if they're doing a drug deal. Chilling like a villain, but in a parking lot? Sus. So a little fun fact about myself. I have this strange, I don't know what to call it, a habit or je ne sais quoi, a superstition. Let's go with superstition. I have a superstition that if I find a dime on the ground, that means my Nana is watching over me, especially in like dark times. I was feeling a little sad before I had all my bread. Feel good now. But I found a dime in the parking lot and I was like, oh, Nana's with me. Also, I saw a 4-4 on a license plate on the way over here. That's another telltale sign of a meant to be situation. Always look for your signs. It's nice to have something to believe in. I think about this girl I used to talk to sometimes, and we got along the same way that I did with this other girl. So I think I just have a history of attracting all the wrong fucking women. She doesn't talk to me anymore. Her name is Amanda, and she got a boyfriend. We tried to like be friends. I don't fucking know, but I think about her sometimes, like what she's doing, and I hope she's okay. She was a Gemini. If I could turn back time, I would do everything the same. I would do all the same major things, but I would switch it up a little bit. I would have a little bit of variation because I know what happened. Like, I know what happened. I know what I could do to make it better. But I wouldn't. I still wouldn't change anything. I still wouldn't make anything different. Everything happens for a reason. Everything that happens in your life has a purpose. There's a reason for it. It's a lesson, or at least that's what I tell myself. I want to go on vacation, bro. I had so much PTO saved that HR had to cut me a check instead of letting me take time off. I haven't had a day off. Munchkins! Munchkins, 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 munchkins. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, fluffy. Oh, they give me an extra one. Oh, they give me an extra one. Yay. It's like fries at the bottom of a bag. The secret is to eat the ones you don't necessarily 100% like first, and then save the best for last. Our parents never complained about work. And up until a couple months ago, I didn't either. I'm a very hard worker. Or, I'm still a very hard worker. But now, like, I just don't want to be dicked around anymore. I'm just tired of being dicked around. I'm tired of it. I've had a lot of jobs, alright? Look at this one. Our parents, they would find a job and they stuck to it for fucking 40 fucking years. I just don't see that being me. The longest job I've held was for 3 years. And that was while I was in college. And I liked that job. It was fun. But I couldn't keep it anymore because I graduated. That was the reason for that. I don't know if I would have stayed if I didn't graduate. Or I mean, if that wasn't the reason I couldn't have the job anymore. I don't know if I would have stayed. Maybe. I just spent $100 at Target. What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Oh my god, the battery's dying so quickly because I'm filming at 1080. Okay, bye. And I guess I like that. Pretend he doesn't know that he's the reason why. It is, what day is it? Blessed be. Right now, shh, Taylor. Thanks. I did a good job today. I don't care what anyone says. 4-4. It's a sign. Yo, mama. This bitch. You're speeding, sir. Bitch got me paying a rent. Going to Target for some stuff. Bloop. I've been wanting Panera for a while, so that's where we're going. I want a bread bowl if they still have it. I know it's 6:30, so they might not. That's kind of like a lunch thing. But, ooh, that broccoli and cheddar soup is calling my name. We knew each other for a year, bro. A year. It was me that finally stopped talking to her. And it was probably the best thing I could have done for myself and her. And at first I hated her. I hated her for all the things she put me through. And then I stopped hating her and I started feeling sorry for her. And then I stopped her altogether. But it's hard to move on or like, you know, not think about it when they're there. That's the plan, to just get as far away from here as possible. But people come into your life for a reason, and once you discover that reason, you can move on from it. That's what I've read. What I really want to do is be myself unapologetically. I don't want to have to play the game or be compliant, fake laugh at other people's not funny jokes. It's so hard to find a position that will allow you to do that, because everywhere you go, you're gonna have to suck someone's dick, metaphorically, of course. Or actually, depends where you're working. I don't want to have to do that. I want to be able to be honest and open. Honestly, if you don't like me, I really don't give a flying fuck. When do you get to start living for you? When does that get to happen? When do you get to start living for yourself? Why are you letting these people dull your sparkle by telling you to be compliant? I don't want to fucking be compliant. Yes, I'm respectful. Yes, I do my job properly, but agreeing with things that I don't agree with? There's a line. There's only so much I'm willing to and not say anything. I just won't be manipulated anymore. In any relationship, work, I am just not easily manipulated anymore. And you shouldn't be either. I can't even confidently say I miss her because I am almost sure that I only miss the idea of her. She was mirroring me to present herself in a way that she thought I wanted to see her. I did want all of that to be real. I don't think it was, and I don't know if any of it was. And I guess I'll never know. I don't plan on reaching out to her ever again. I will let it be a mystery and just continue on this healing journey of self-love. The only reason I got bummed out was because I talked about her today. If I didn't talk about her, I wouldn't have thought about her. You know, I told myself I wouldn't homewreck anymore. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
Good morning, welcome to Dunkin'.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, good. How you doing?
Good, good. I would not turn back time to not meet her. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. The reason is very inappropriate. If I could turn back time and not meet her, I just had this like absolutely ridiculous crying session over a girl I never actually dated. And that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You know, you think you're over something and then it like kind of like bites you in the ass a little bit. But that's all part of the process, right? I put a lot of effort into it and it just didn't. Bleh. I don't understand how some people are so scared to go eat by themselves. At this point, if someone asked me out to eat, they'd be joining me. I really just want to be with someone who's real and authentic. I just got home from Target and one of my first thoughts was, wow, I can't wait to mop my floor. I am very excited to see you all on Sunday. I have our face mask ready. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to give you guys some advice. I hope you find some good takeaways from the video and have a great night.
So you don't have to say to that, bye!